and welcome to life at the laundry garden. We've had an exceptional couple of days of sunshine here and weather of 20 degrees, which is very warm for October months. So we have made the best of it. Yesterday, Tom taught me how to use some hedge trimmers, so I'll take you there in a minute. And today Hannah came and helped me this morning as well, but we've had a good tidy up in the potting shed, so that's looking lovely. I'll show you how that's looking. And we've basically had a tidy up. It's been one of those days where we've just had a really good clear out and put things away for the winter and tidied up areas that get cluttered here and there, pots that have stacked up in corners that we've not tidied up after ourselves, and just general things like that. You know how it is. So it's been a good clear out day today. Anyway, I'll take you back to yesterday and show you how we got on with a little bit of hedge trimming. Right, well, Tom's going to now tell you a bit more about this and instruct me on how to use it.
I don't know about that. Well, we've finally got round to our hedge trimming for the yew hedges, which they've been growing for about 7 or 8 years, and they were that big when they went in, tiny little things, 400 of them, and now there's quite a lot to cut. So we've left it as long as we can. The weather's been pretty atrocious for cutting hedges, but now it's dried up for a couple of days, and we're going to have a go. So this is the STIHL HSA 60. It's not a landscaper's unit of choice, it's really for domestic use. Still very effective though. So we check that the battery's got charge in it by pressing this button. The green lights light up, we've got a full charge. Push the battery in and it clicks into place. So this is the protective scabbard for the blades. The blades are quite sharp, so we do try and avoid them. Generally wear protective gloves and protective glasses when we're operating this. Now, this is how to operate the hedge trimmer. Push down on the safety lever, pull on the trigger, and then squeeze on the control lever. So not until you have pushed down on that and squeezed that will the trigger action cause the blades to move.
Right, so we'll put the safety cover back on, and what we're going to do is choose a fairly easy part of hedging for Tom to teach me on. And we're going to just literally go the other side of this hedge here where there's a nice big open space, and he can show me exactly how it's done.
Can you tell I'm nervous?
So it's literally just here along this section. Nice and easy, I
There's
think.
not too much to do. One of the defining features of this model is the fact that you can twist this trigger part. So by pulling this out, you can twist this, which means that you can cut the hedges a lot easier. It's not so hard on your wrists and on your arms.
Right, now I've got a bit of an idea on what I'm doing. I'm going to have a go on this little bit here, which is a bit lower, and then have a go at taking the top off. So Tom said, always do the sides first and then the top. So this little section here is going to be my little section, and hopefully I'll make a good job of it. And we'll put a time lapse on so you can watch. Fingers crossed I'll make a good job. And you might have to go over it once I'm done.
I'm sure I won't.
Here goes. Well, I didn't do too badly, and if you obviously noticed, Tom did take over towards the end because I was finding it getting a little bit heavy for me and my wrist was starting to ache. But that's purely because I'm not used to it, and I think the more and more I use it, which I'm not, massive respect for any people that cut hedges all day long. I mean, they must have wrists and biceps and arms like rocks. They really must. Well, Tom has anyway. But he showed me another way that he uses, and I don't know if this is conventional, on twisting the handle again. And well, you can show.
It was only that if it's difficult to get the height, you could turn the machine upside down, and if it's comfortable for you,
I couldn't get to grips with
cut like that.
flipping it the other way around. I just couldn't get my head around it, so I just carried on. But and also Tom kept on saying, take the head lower, take it lower, take it lower. And it's a really funny feeling when you start to hit slightly woodier stems as well, because it sort of catches a bit more and you have to push it further along. And obviously I'm not used to that. So it did feel a bit strange, and I was a bit worried that I was going to, I don't know, break the trimmers, which I'm obviously not.
But that's the height we want, because we want to be able to see over this.
Yes. So Tom kept saying, take it low, take it lower. And in the end, I just thought he's probably going to take it to a better height, than me. But I think I didn't do too badly, but I certainly couldn't do this for an hour. Unless I wanted strong arms. But
so I've got 3 days of this now.
Yeah. So I'm going to pan round just one section of what Tom's got to do over the next 3 days. 3 days worth of hedge trimming is a lot. And
well, there's a lot of clearing up as well. So
yeah,
we might be able to do it a bit quicker if we get a bit of help from our son, so we'll see.
So there you go. I hope that was useful and helpful.
I hope you enjoyed that. I had a bit of fun. Well, as you can see behind me, there's a lot of hedging to be getting on with, so Tom will be carrying on with that over the coming days, and hopefully I'll show you the end result next time I see you. But now I'm just going to give you a quick peek at my little potting shed, and it's just here behind me. So I'm going to give you a quick look inside. I'm actually happy to do it now. It's looking a bit tidier. Here it is. It's a nice tall freezer in there. But Tom's put some shelving in here just to keep everything in its place. And we've got lots of feeds and trays and pots. And then on this side, we've got all the tools that we need for the garden and a few more. There's some, so these are for when we cut flowers, we put them in these buckets here. And then we've got this old window and an old set of drawers. So we've got in the bottom drawer here, we've got all the twine for supporting any plants, mostly the dahlias actually. And these are the bins where we keep the hen feed. And that's about it here. We've got this collection of pots here. And actually this summer, a robin made a nest in this one. It was really, really sweet. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Tom was very helpful, bless him, and he is king hedge trimmer in my eyes, and always leaves someone to do a job that they're much better at than you are, don't you think? Well, thank you so much for watching today. I'm going to leave you with a little look behind me here. The sun is just setting and it gives a stunning glow. I'm on the south side of the walled garden now, and this is the cutting garden, and these are the plane trees, and it's just looking absolutely wonderful. So I'll leave you with a few moments and I'll see you next time. Bye.